Hey guys, it's Ross here, and coming back at you with some mail here I received just recently, a few days back. I had placed some orders to grab up some or buy up some NHL Upper Deck 21 Young Guns, and got some of my mailings in today. Have a few more on the way, but a good amount of them came in today, and so I wanted to take the time and kind of open these for you guys and see what I got here. I have a pretty good idea what these ones have or what currently is coming here, but I kind of already started opening them a little bit. I have not actually viewed the cards, but yeah, so hopefully we'll get to see here how they came in, and hopefully they all look good. Fingers crossed here. You look at the pictures on eBay, where I got them from. You look at the pictures online on eBay or wherever, and they all look pretty good, and you think that they're great quality and whatnot, but you really don't know until the card or cards are in front of you and you see them to see what they actually look like. So anyhow, I'm rambling here, and so I'm just going to get into this here. So to prevent revealing anybody's identity on these packages, I'll try to open these without facing the address or any of that information at you guys. But again, I kind of already pre-opened some of these, so again, some of them won't really display that. So that's kind of how I want to do this process here. So start off with the first one. This came in like a standard letter. I thought that was pretty ingenious, actually. It came in like it was like a Christmas card or something, or like a thank you card, or one of those Hallmark cards you send. And this was sort of a single item. From what obviously looking at here, looks like it's a single item. And so opening up here, what do we got? They put some painter's tape all the way down around. That's good, so it doesn't leave any residue or anything like that. And hopefully with the card, pretty sure they use that to keep it protected on both sides, even though this is a flimsier piece of I guess you could say cardboard. Let's see here. Let me try not to mess this up thing. Okay, so right across down. Taking some of the card with me, that's okay. Alright. Quiet, wondrous beauty, fill you with peace. Take that off. Take that off. Alright, so let's remove the card here. Get my other mailings up. Let's take a look here. All right. So we got ourselves Josh Norris from the Ottawa Senators here. Let's see how we did here with the quality. Looking good. Seems to be pretty good quality here. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, well protected. You can get a look at those corners here. Yeah, they all look pretty good. Yeah, so this is I think I bought this for about I think the going rate for Josh Norris cards generally ranges from $13 to $15. I think I got this on the lower end of about $11, so kind of pretty good deal. And again, they didn't charge me much shipping, given that it came in this. So then they didn't charge me too much on shipping. I thought that was pretty ingenious of a use of that. I think I said it looks like it came in pretty well protected, from what it looks like here. Let me go ahead and just open this up a little bit more with a team bag here. Let's take a look here. I got a little painter's tape to keep it in there. I like that. And of course, I got the top loader with the penny sleeve. That's good. Yeah, this looks really good. Came in really nice. The pictures look great, so I'm glad it came in good quality here. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Okay, let's I'll probably remove that painter's tape here. Well, I'll just go ahead and just screw it now. Let's see here, get that off. This is what you guys wanted to watch me struggle with painter's tape here. Okay, there we go. Nice thing, like I said about painter's tape, it does not or shouldn't leave much in the way of too much residue or anything like that, so it's pretty nice. I can reuse top loaders later on. I like a lot of that. We made a little bit of mess there, but really, you really don't want to use like Scotch tape or packaging tape or whatever, because that can really mess it up. So I appreciate that. Well done on the packaging to the individual. I'll be sure to leave on eBay a very positive review on that, on this delivery. So thank you. Let's move on here to our next one. Put this down. All the stuff off to the side. Alright, so I got this. This was a standard envelope here. We got some type of wrapping. Let's see here. Got some Scotch tape on this on the outside. Alright. Hey, alright. We got ourselves I believe this is Martin Kraut. Let me get off on this painter's tape here. Again, I'll move that. Just put that there. Okay. Look at that. That looks good. Yeah, that looks really good quality too. Let's see here. Corners on that one. Edges. Looking good. Yeah. Good packaging. Again, standard mailer. Didn't use cardboard, just used a piece of paper. And not sure how I feel about that. Even that I like to at least see some little bit more, I guess, hard protection on both sides. But it does come in the get off this painter's tape. It does come in your top loader and your penny sleeve, which is usually standard. Tap this a little bit. Get that down a little ways. There we go. Okay, so yeah, I mean it still came in good. I mean it did have the protect, at least it had the minimum of the top loader and the penny sleeve in here. So it looks really good quality. So I will definitely leave a favorable review for favorable comment for this individual as well on eBay. So thank you very much for this one, for that individual. You will be hearing from me soon. Alright, so let's move that on to our next one. I cut off this one kind of in your or comes in your vanilla envelope here. Usually this is I would say a good majority of what cards I get in these kind of vanilla envelopes, which seems to be most, or coming the standard. So I went ahead and cut off the top. I get kind of paranoid that somehow the card will end up up here or something like that, and I'll cut, and then I'll cut off the top loader and edge off my card, which would not be very good. So I don't want to show that. Hope I didn't get that on the camera there. But yeah, this is generally the way I see most cards that come in. So let's take a look here, see what we got. I don't think there's any type of cardboard on this. No, there's some type of thing on here. Okay, so we got Morgan Geeky. Let's see here. Quality looks pretty good. Just look really good. Yeah, this came in pretty good. All right. Maybe that quarter is a little. That's okay. Let me take a look here in the team bag. That corner's okay. I don't want to worry about this freaking corner. Take a look here. Yeah. That's not good. That corner. Look at that. It's got a crease in the corner there. Well, it still looks like a pretty good card. Unfortunately, looks like this might have already been slightly nicked up a little bit here, unfortunately. That's a bummer. I don't think I paid too much for this card. I think I paid under like $2, so I don't think that was too bad. The one before, Kraut, I think I paid only about $2 for that. I think that goes for a standard rate of $3.50. This one goes for about $3. I paid about $2.50 or so for it, and so I guess I'm not too mad about that. But man, darn that corner. Let me show you that. See that? It's a little bent. Ugh, my hand's cramping up there. That's a little bent there on that corner, and yeah, that's unfortunate. I'll still leave this interval nice to review, but yeah, that's really important. I thought that you figured, like I said, the pictures look good and everything looks good until you actually receive the product. Sometimes it just doesn't come out that way. That's unfortunate. I'll probably just end up with my collection part and not be really invested in, or put towards my investing side of business. So, all right, well, I'll go ahead and put this one on the side. That's a bummer. Otherwise, it looked like a good card there. Fortunately, it just had that bummed out corner. Man, that really stinks. Ugh. I gotta get over that. Okay, moving on. Let's move on to our next little package here. Oh yes, this one I was very much looking forward to getting here. This is the Bowen Byram Young Guns. This one is a very expensive card to get right now. I think the average going on eBay at this point, I think is like $35 to $40. I actually got this at a good price. I got this just below $20. That's really hard to get, and the pictures I don't think looked all that great. So I'm really actually impressed that I made the right choice here of getting this car, because I was a little worried there for a second that this was not going to turn out that great. But look at that. Yeah, these are great corners, sharp corners. Let me take it out of the team bag so we can actually see it a little better. I know I'm rambling in a lot of this stuff, but man, this is a great card. I'm so happy. That makes up for the other one we just saw. Man, that sucks for the more geeky one I got. The geeky. Alright. Let's tap it in there a little bit more. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this looks great. This looks really good. I'm really happy with this purchase here. Got it for such a great deal. So, yeah, this one is definitely a prized one that I'll keep in my collection. Not sure about investing it later on, or putting it out there for selling, but this is a great card to have, and maybe I'll try to find some others. But right now the price on this seems to be steady, or staying up towards the $35, $40 area, and if you're able to get one below like $30, that's pretty amazing. So I'm really happy about this deal here. So I will definitely leave this individual a very positive review. Came in, again, there wasn't really any additional protection on this, so I wish they say you want that, maybe like a piece or two of cardboard or something in between it to kind of give it for, because I know these top loaders are good. They keep they do keep a lot of cards from getting damaged when you send through mailers, but that's my personal preference. So anyways, I'll put this off to the side, move on to our next passage here. I think I say that this one I'm saving for last is because it, I believe, is a multiple lot that I purchased. A lot of the times when I'll make purchases like this, I'll usually purchase in lots rather than just single cards, because usually in single cards, single purchases, it seems like the shipping eats away a lot of the actual value of the card, that you're not really going to get any real value at that point. Of course, if you are investing in these over the long term or on the long run, it really doesn't matter. So, but any case, I still like to, try to get as good a deal as possible, obviously. And I think buying in lots a lot of the time really does improve the value and what you're going to get. Of course, then you can't really tell by pictures and stuff like that because, with the lot stuff. But here, I'll go ahead and start. Open this one up here. And see right away, cardboard. This time oh god, did they use they've used masking tape and I think packaging tape on both sides of this. Well, I think we're pretty well protected here. Can I get in there without ripping the cards or anything? I think so. Let's see if I use my old envelope opener here. Use some. I don't want to destroy this thing. You know what? Maybe I'll just use the scissors. Let's see if I can find them here. Okay, let's see if I can use the scissors here and get in this. And hopefully I do not damage anything. Of course, I say, hey, I like cardboard and everything else, but then you gotta deal with this, so figure, right? Actual thing inside here. Okay. All right. Well, yeah, we got a team bag, but no top loaders. I guess so. They put it in. They put it in, the coverage, but they didn't give me any top loaders here. They did put it in a team bag here with penny sleeves, what it looks like. Let me go ahead and open it up. Got a few cards here. Another Josh Norris. I believe I'll get a total when it all comes in, probably about 3 copies of Josh Norris. So I got 2 of them here today. Okay, so let's take a look here. Corners. Not too bad. They're not too bad. Yeah, it looks good. I don't think that's a process of the actual shipping itself, but yeah, these look good. It's so I have, Josh Norris. I have Gustav Lidstrom here. It's on the Detroit Red Wings. Again, corners and edging, they look okay. Not the sharpest corners, but they look okay. Like I said, sometimes buying these lots, pictures a little bit hard to see, but they generally do a good job of showing. Maybe that corner's not. Yeah, that corner's fine. I'm just being paranoid. Yeah, sometimes with these lots, that some of the pictures aren't the greatest. Though I thought a lot of the pictures look. I have to go back and see some of these pictures and see if I missed something or whatever. The edgings and the corners on these are not too bad, but they are rounded a bit, so not the greatest. But let's see here. I'm just kind of looking over it. All right, yeah, that looks good. So that was Igor Korshkov, the Toronto Maple Leafs here. And then my last one is Igor Zamula Sorry, I can't even butcher this gentleman's name here. These corners look a little bit better, I think. Yeah, they look okay. So these corners were a little bit more rounded, and I don't know if I appreciate not coming in top loaders. They did come in penny sleeves. They did have the protect. It was the one package that, or besides the very first one that actually had like some form of cardboard. I do have top loaders, which I'm gonna immediately put these in here after the video. But this one had the cardboard, but had no top loaders. The very first one seemed like it had just a car. It was just standard was it envelope or was it Hallmark card, which acted as card like a thin player of cardboard. So with the top loader, so a lot of these came in pretty much bare as it was, and most whoopsies. Most of them ended up okay, so I can't complain. Especially I'm really happy about the Byram card here. So that was awesome. A lot of these cards were pretty good. So except for that Morgeki one, I'm pretty well pleased with everything here. Tune in next time. I'm gonna hopefully get some more packages over the next few days, and we'll continue to do this and see what I got here. So thank you for your time, and feel free to leave any comments below. I will talk with you guys later. Bye.